guys, welcome back to the vlog and welcome to today's workday in my life. Today I am wearing this super cute little ribbed top from H&M. It's like a baby turtleneck with some, what are these, like half quarter sleeves, and it's so soft and silky. Even in the Florida heat I can wear this. And I'm wearing my black skinny jeans. I did receive in 2 pairs of mom jeans from Abercrombie, so I'm going to show you guys those after work today. Good morning. Hi baby. Don't show me your butt. Turn around. It's a Friday, so it's a beautiful day to be alive. The sun is rising and I had a pretty good week. I haven't vlogged the last 3 days. I kind of just took a couple days off and I feel so refreshed and ready to like connect and talk to you guys because I feel like it's been so long. I want to show you this new creamer that I got. This is the Khalifa Farms Almond Milk Pumpkin Spice Creamer. I've been frothing that with some oat milk in my coffees and it's so good. Carter recommended the silk one, but I couldn't find it, so I just settled for the Khalifa Farms, and it's okay. I mean, it's good. Who am I kidding? It's good. I am truly obsessed with this look, you guys. I feel like I need to be in like a Banana Republic magazine with this outfit. You know what I mean? Literally anytime I put any effort into dressing up for work, everyone's like, oh my gosh, wow. Does anyone else experience that? It's kind of, in a way it's a compliment, but it's also annoying because on the days where I like don't wear makeup, especially eye makeup, they're like, oh my god, are you okay? Are you sick? Is everything okay, Rachel? Tell me, are you okay right now? And I'm like, yes. So instead of bringing a claw clip to work today, I put my hair in a low pony, and I feel like that's like really sleek and it goes with this outfit. So yeah, that's my look for the day. This is the best I've looked in like 2 weeks, I'd say. Oh shoot, I have to make my bagel. Okay, I'm a little bit late. I have not adjusted to school starting back up because when school starts back up, traffic gets much worse. And I'm surprised every single day. I'm surprised that I'm running late and I don't know why I just can't leave a little bit earlier. Also, my AC has not been working in my car. It's been working on and off and it's so freaking hot here. And I'm so glad it's working today because I do not want to be sweating when I look this good. This is the first problem I've had with my car, and I've had it since 2015. And when I bought it, it was already 1 year used. So it's a 2014 Hyundai Veloster. How many years has it been? 6 years since I've had it, and this is the first problem. So that's not too bad. I'm not upset. It just sucks because I never know when the AC won't work. Like, it doesn't even blow. It's not like it's blowing hot air. It just won't even blow. But then the next day it'll work and the next day it won't. So I'm so happy with how everything's going at work. You guys know we hired a new person, so my workload has gotten a lot lighter and I'm just really happy with how everything is. And yeah, let's have a great work day. This morning I'm working on something that I've mentioned before. It's a quantity exercise. If you're new here, I work for my family's stone business, so marble, granite, quartz, things like that. And we install stone into new construction, high-rise buildings. So for this one project, we are nearing the completion date, and I need to be able to say and provide information on how much material of each type of material we need to complete the job, because we purchase material from all over the world, Spain, Italy, China, and so if we need more material, we need to order it, because if you know anything about shipping containers right now, it's crazy and lead times are insane. So to get 1 container of material can take up to 16 weeks, and it's also very expensive. So we don't just want to buy extra to have on hand because that'll be very pricey. So that's what I've been doing this morning. I have my to-do list here. Lately I've been really into orange, I guess because it's fall. I have 3 orange pens. I have a highlighter, a felt tip, pen and a regular G2 pen. This is my to-do list. So right here is the quantity exercise that I'm doing, and I have another change order circled that I want to tackle today. This says 9-2 at the top, but my to-do lists often run week after week. Like, I will use this same piece of paper until I fill up the end of this paper, if that makes sense. This is my September calendar. I only put on here things that are like recurring every month. That way I can just see what's going on. So today is the 10th. We had payroll on Wednesday. Next week I'm gonna have to do pay applications for our projects. That's always due on the 15th. And then 16th I have to submit sales tax because that's due I think on the 18th or the 19th. So I don't put my daily tasks on here. This is just like my reoccurring tasks that I know I have to do every single month. So I'm going to go and pick up some lunch. It's 11:15. I like to take my lunch early, as you guys know, and then back at it, I guess, after lunch. Okay, I'm about to pick up my lunch. I just placed an online order at my favorite place, Offer Dolls, and it's not quite ready yet. So I thought I would share my tips to stay focused at work. I get a lot of questions as if I'm an expert because I'm literally the worst. I have the urge to check my phone every minute. Literally every 60 seconds, I like reach for my phone and I have to stop myself. The things that work the best for me is number one, setting deadlines for myself. If you don't have a manager who's constantly on your back and asking you, is this done? What's the status on this? For me, since I don't have that, I have to create my own sense of urgency because no one else is going to do it for me. Even though I may not have something due until next Friday, I will give myself until next Wednesday and say I have to get this done Wednesday, and kind of be your own manager in that sense. And even writing down next to your task on your to-do list, writing down at a due date helps me keep motivated and keep that sense of urgency. The second tip I have is that if you are a procrastinator like me, you often will be a productive procrastinator. Now what that means is instead of doing something that's due, you organize your desk, or you shred all your papers, or you rearrange the icons on your desktop. You're being productive, but it's not on what needs to be done. So what I do in this case is I say, okay, I'm going to procrastinate for 10 more minutes. So I will take out my trash. I will organize my desk, file my files. But once 10 minutes is up, that's it. I have to get back to work on what is due. The next thing that helps me is putting on a do not disturb sign onto my life, whether it's putting a sign on your door or sending out a Skype or Teams message saying, hey, for the next 2 hours, do not bother me, like in the nicest way possible, because I need to focus on getting this done. That way you're not getting interrupted every 5 minutes, you're not getting messages every 3 seconds, and the people around you in your office, or if you work from home, can tell them, hey, would you just mind not pinging me for the next 2 hours because I really need to focus on this task. And most of the time people are like, yeah, totally, I get it. Next, I will say, do not check your emails every 30 seconds. If you see an email come in, don't even see the emails come in. Like, take off that setting. Check your email when it's your priority to check your email. Don't let your emails control you. So for me, if I'm doing something that requires a lot of focus, I will not check my email more than once an hour. Just focus, guys, focus. What was the last one? I had one more. Oh, give yourself a 5 to 10 minute break every hour. For me, since I'm addicted to Instagram and like scrolling, even though there's nothing happening, nothing new going on, I just have the urge to open my phone, like unlock it and make sure everything is okay. I don't know, it's crazy. But if I tell myself, okay, Rachel, I cannot check my phone until 12:55 or the last 5 minutes or the first 5 minutes of whatever hour you're in, if you know you are able to look at it in the future, it calms my urge. I don't know if that makes sense, but give yourself an allowance and say, okay, between 3:50 and 4 o'clock, I'm gonna get up, go get a coffee, scroll through Instagram, use the restroom, and it kind of like relieves that urge. So those are my tips. I hope that they helped. Those are what helped me, but I am by no means perfect. I struggle with staying focused every single day of my life. If you guys have any tips, please leave them. Ooh, it's bright, never mind. Leave them down below, that way we can all read each other's tips and help each other stay focused at work. Okay, I'm back at the office and this is my lunch today. This is a Santorini grain bowl. It's basically just rice, chicken, broccoli, tomatoes, feta cheese, and some kind of creamy sauce. So good and healthy. Also, some guy last week, not today, it was 2 guys sitting outside of the restaurant and I always go in to get my food. And one of them was like, hey, are you a realtor by any chance? Because you give off realtor vibes. And I was like, no. What even is a realtor vibe? Someone who's dressed well? Then fine, I'll be a realtor. I have so many videos on YouTube to catch up on. I love watching YouTube on my lunch break. This is so good. Like, it's healthy, but it's still flavorful, you know? Do a little neck stretch. Stretch your neck. You can also touch your toes. Feels so good to stretch when you've been sitting all day. The lighting in here is not good. I've just been working on the quantity exercise, but I have to stop because I need information from someone else and they haven't given it to me yet. So once I get that information, I'll be able to complete that task. But I'm just gonna work on another change order for the rest of the day and just keep chugging along. I'm out of work and I just posted something super controversial on my stories. I'm not gonna say what it was because if you don't follow me on Instagram, you don't get to know, so follow me. But yeah, my heart is kind of racing and I'm feeling like super antsy, so I'm gonna try to relax and enjoy the rest of my night. My afternoon was really good. I wasn't able to finish the quantity exercise that I was telling you about because I was still waiting on some more information, but hopefully I'll get that done on Monday. Okay, so I'm gonna try on the jeans that I got. These are mom jeans. So these are the 80s high-rise mom jeans. I got them in a size 27 short. No, 27 regular, and I love them. I think it's so cute in this area. My belly button is right where this button is. I think they make your butt look really good. The only thing I don't like is that they're a little long. I would like them to be shorter. So I'm going to place an order for a size 26 short and see what happens. I read the reviews and a lot of people were saying these stretch out a lot over time, so it's better to size down. And since you're not supposed to wash your jeans often anyways, you want to be able to stretch them out and not feel like you have to wash them to get them to be tight again. So yeah, overall these are great. Let me try on the second one. Okay, these ones are called the regular mom jeans and I got them in a 27 short. As you can see, they're much shorter. There's like no in between, I guess. It's either too long or too short. I'm 5'5" by the way, so that's for reference. These are not as high-waisted. My belly button is right here, but they are still really cute. I don't know, I'm just not obsessed with them. And since I do try to have somewhat of a more minimal closet, I need to be obsessed with them if I'm gonna keep them. So I'm gonna return these ones for sure. I'm gonna order the other ones, like I said. But I also got this top in from Banana Republic. I'm so excited to show you. Benny. Hi. What's up? Okay, how cute is this shirt? So like I said, this is from Banana Republic and it's got like a frill here and I just think it's so cute for work. And you already know, going out, I love getting pieces that I can multitask with. So, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. So yeah, I'll definitely link everything down below. Even though I'm returning these, I feel like everybody has a different sense of what they like. So these are super comfortable, by the way. They're very soft and I can tell that they will definitely stretch out. So just keep that in mind. I'm like looking around to see if there's anything else I got in the mail recently. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, my desk is a mess right now. Don't mind that. I got a new camera, so I've been like tinkering around with that. But I did order this from Amazon. This is a extension cord, whatever you want to call it, organizer. And it came with two, so it came with one large and one slightly smaller. And the idea is to rectify this cord situation and make it more aesthetically appealing. So let's see what we can manage to do here. So it has holes in the back so the cords can rest there. And then this is the front. What is this? Oh, this is for that. Okay, whatever, I don't even care. Okay, so that's, I mean, it's okay, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Another option is to mount the power strip to the wall. The one, not this one, but the one I have in there has like little brackets where you can mount it. So if I mount the power strip right here, then no cords would be down here because they would all be up here. And the only cord that you would see would be this white power cord. Anyways, I thought that would be much cooler than it actually was, but regardless, I'll link it in case anybody wants it. Okay, I just changed literally into the randomest clothes. I had intentions of working out in some type of way, but to be honest, I don't think I will. AJ is out there cooking dinner, so I closed the door. It's okay if you don't feel like doing anything after work. It is Friday, so I feel more inclined to just like chill and relax and do whatever I want, as opposed to like, oh, I have to work out, I have to do laundry or something. So that's my plan for today. I also remembered just now one of the tips that I was talking about at lunch about how to stay focused. I just remembered it now. It's to split up your large projects into smaller tasks. So a perfect example is the quantity exercise that I keep mentioning in this video. That takes about 10 smaller steps to complete. So instead of feeling overwhelmed and being like, I have to finish this whole thing right now, you just say, no, I'm gonna take the first step, which is actually just sending an email for me. So I sent an email to the people that I needed information from, and I said, hey, we're starting on this project. And that's it. Like, the first step is always usually the easiest. And then you just do the next one and the next one and the next one. That just really helps me, so I thought I would share. Put my hair up. I don't know how I feel about it. If you watched my last video, I got a really bad haircut from Supercuts, and I'm not super happy with the way that it's cut. It's just like super choppy, and you get what you pay for, right? And also I'm planning on having a super productive weekend, so I know that if I just chill tonight, it'll actually benefit me because I'll be well rested and energetic for tomorrow. Gotta think ahead. He won't get me the remote. The remote's all the way over there. He's building me my chair though. This is the same office chair that he has. It's from Staples. It's such a good chair. But yeah, the remote's right there. Can you see it? Can you get it for me? It's gonna look bad if you don't. Vinny, can you get me the remote? Thanks. Can you bring me my chocolate while you're at it? Okay, so I'm gonna have some of this 72% dark chocolate and watch my show. Oh my gosh, I think I have an episode of 9 Perfect Strangers to watch. And I've also been really into the D'Amelio show. AJ's not a fan, but I'm obsessed. And I've also been watching Only Murders in the Building. Hulu, whoa, this is really zoomed in. Hulu has been killing it lately with these shows. Oh, and also we're watching, is MasterChef on Hulu? Yes, so we have a lot of Hulu shows right now, so I'm good to go.